and her friends seem to just be a another consequence, right? Another consequence for what her basically what her dad is putting her through and her family as a whole. I wonder if we could see the doll in the background. No. It's interesting that we have a consistent inventory, though. Because I was questioning this in the beginning, like, why are these two Hinekos so vastly different from each other? And now we know why. And it's a really interesting reason. Dar Revenge, and then in Edo period, Ipisugoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies of the Tsukumogami faith had taken root. Sacredness was now determined by antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area. And so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsukumogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs completely unique to Ibisugoka. To this effect, the mongrel Inari faith here in Ibisugoka has almost no likeness to that practiced throughout the rest of Japan and boast a pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priest. This is the nonsense they came up with. Damn. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian. The ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west, subdued the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once more. So now they are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god Inari-sama. Water dragon, divine tree, Tsukumogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has 1,000 years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is fickle beast. Huh, who wrote this? I am very curious. I'm hearing things. Ew. And I wish I had more space. Oh yeah, that's right. And here's the thing, right? I am worried that we might miss one of the Jizzo statues here because I'm pretty sure you can't come back here. That's really sad. What was that? What was that? I mean, I guess this is how Hinako would see like women in general, just wearing a mask, trying to keep up a face, right, while looking like they're actually being puppeted, because that's how she viewed her mom. Is that light on? Was that open before? I don't remember. I think it was, but I don't remember. Huh. Oh, this is where we get a crowbar? Interesting. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, I don't remember this at all. I don't think this was... Whoa! What? Uh-oh. Jesus, it's so fast, man. Damn. Oh. 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 I don't even need to read this note to... Oh. Fuck. Gee. Fuck. God damn. Okay, oh man. I don't even need to read this note to realize what this is. My sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, more. But even when I do, they all go away. I keep collecting more and more, but they all die. Mommy, why did I... Jesus. Why did you leave me all alone? I'm so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, more. But even when I do, they all go away. Huh. Okay. Take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Scales with the number of enemies. Nice. That is actually a really good one. Wow. Did Hinako have a stalker? Is this ending gonna be more fucked up than the ending that we originally got? Run, Hinako, run! Oh, that was a red capsule. Jesus, the music is ridiculous. Oh, get this out of my fucking inventory. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe I didn't catch that the first time. I was always wondering, like, why did that happen? I have so much. I have so much. I could. That's the way to the house. I could upgrade. But will I? I don't know. Should I? Probably. Is this no? There's 5 of them, right? There's 5 Jizo statues. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating folklore of Ebisugoka. Legend of the Sacred Sword. The defeated soldier needed to place. Didn't we read this? Force them to where tools were used for long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken or unwanted ones is seen as a virtue called kishu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clearly, a tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers. Huh. Okay, so. Okay. Get out here, red capsule. I like how they're just there on napkins, like presented like they're harmless. Character for high fire can be family. Oh, I have to. Oh. I have to go all the way over there? Okay. You know, since we already have the arm, what the hell is gonna happen in this next section, right? Like, how is this next section even going to happen? Also, I realized that the bell is very notable because the only person that has a bell. Oh. The only person that has a bell on them is Junko, is Hinako's sister. Yes, there's a new cutscene. Yeah, because I think we just read the note. Oh. Made some pretty vicious battles together. Even had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. I just never thought we'd have to part ways too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye though. Through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? Because it's not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever you go, and no matter what we do, we'll always be a part of the Space Army. And we'll always be partners, got it? Thanks for everything, Hinako. Shoo. Damn. Damn. I wonder if Junko's gonna be a boss fight. happen if I offer something breaks the character? I think there was something used in Secret Hideout. Shu and I used. My ears were operating on. This should do. Okay. Dang. Does that mean that we have to go all the way back here to the tree once we get the last one? I don't even know where the last one would be. Wasn't Hinako in that picture? Am I making stuff up? Huh. Run, hurry, there's no going back. But what? Because the Gray Fox guy... Gray Fox! Hurt me more, dog. Sorry. Think about Metal Gear Awesome now. So, can we just bypass everything? Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Huh. Okay. So we don't need to go through all that again. Weird.
では行こうか。
This is a really long section of the game, and I was worried because I feel like this is, like, in terms of just gameplay pacing, I feel like it is the weakest section of the game. Still really cool narratively, but it's very interesting that they allow you to just bypass all of it. That being said, everything has already happened to her, right? So there's no, like, really no use of just being like, oh yeah, we have to. Are all these people like Foxes and Naris because her dad sees her being married off and him getting out of like financial debt? He sees these people as like gods, basically, as like his fortune turning around. But that wouldn't make sense because Hanako would have to view them as that as well, right? Things are about to get hot.
Rinko? 私たちの世界からひなこが死んでいなくなりきたんだから。リンコ、私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。忘れてやる。手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
God, you guys ever like are cooking and you reach for something and you accidentally like bump the skillet that's been on the fire for a while? Ooh. Doesn't feel great. And then your arm gets all big and werewolfy. Just me? Okay, I don't know. Oh, hi. Man, it's so weird that it only takes one heavy to put these guys down. Or not. Or that was a fucking lie. That was weird. I pressed it! I saw it and I pressed it! What is happening? God, that was so much easier. So much easier.
見たくなかったリンコのこんな姿でも今は嬉しいお別れに際して私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたねリンコの世界から清水ひな子は消えたねお幸せにリンコ私はじゃない
どうしたひなこ
私は
君はひなこじゃないか
私は
君はひなこだ
はい私は清水ひな子じゃない私はひな子
そうだよ君は私のひな子だ
Damn, that was a loud ass ring.
ひなこかい？
お母さん？
そろそろ帰っといて。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコを離せ。
ひなこ、もう十分。
I feel like a real ass scream. Jesus.
決めた？姉ちゃん。殺されなさい、ひなこ。どうしてみんなそうなの？みんな殺してるの？お姉ちゃんも殺したの？ええ、私も殺したわ。お父さんもお母さんも、そして大切な妹であるあなたもね。友達もみんな殺したわ。私は殺されたくない。今日それを口にすることがどれだけ恐ろしいか分かってる？もちろん。今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。
Killing, maybe, might be a metaphor for letting go of the past. Or letting go of any ties you have to a certain place.
特別な代償が伴う。それもあなたが生き延びた時にだけ。あなたがおとなしく殺されるなら何の代償もない。
That's why Jinko looks like that, because she, that version of her that Hinako knows is technically dead.
お姉ちゃん。
Or Junko. I kept saying Jinko. Junko is technically dead. Like, I'm pretty sure if Hinako were to see her sister, probably wouldn't even recognize her. Or probably wouldn't want... Junko probably wouldn't want her to recognize her. Because she had to change herself drastically to let go of everything. It's crazy. This story, this plot, everything about it is so well written. It's amazing. I know people like Umineko and Higurashi. I am unfamiliar with them. I know of Higurashi. Umineko I'm way less familiar with. But if they share the same like type of storytelling that this game has, then it's like no wonder.
時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
Oh, I have a light source guiding my way now.